The purpose of our life. How many of us have ever thought, what is the purpose of our existence? What are we doing here? Why are we here?
What is the purpose of tying your shoelaces?
So that you don't fall.
Laces.
Obviously, so you don't trip.
You tie your shoes to secure your shoes to your feet.
I have to tie my shoelace because I don't want to have my shoe fall off, you know.
Okay.
And moreover, your shoelace is sometimes part of the design of the shoe.
Yeah, you know, when you order your shoes, sometimes it's loose a little bit, so you need to tighten it to fit in your shoes exactly, and when you walk, you feel comfortable.
The purpose of tying your shoelaces is so your shoes don't come off.
What is the purpose of tying your shoelaces?
Well, the purpose of tying my shoelaces, like, I find it pretty cool. That's why I just tie my shoelaces, nothing else.
To make sure I don't trip and fall. Yeah, to make sure we don't slip.
To make sure that your shoes stay on your feet.
So you don't fall down?
Obviously the purpose of tying your shoelace is not tripping, so you don't trip.
It's not to trip and fall.
So you don't trip or like fall over and hurt yourself? I want the shoes to fit my feet and just keep me safe and secure.
Places.
The purpose of tying your shoelaces is so that you don't trip.
Dude. What is the purpose of wearing a jacket?
So that we don't get cold and it makes us feel more comfortable. And
So you stay warm.
So that I can protect myself from the cold weather, I guess.
You know, the weather is very cold out here in Canada, so I have to wear my jacket to protect my, I could be cold, so I have to wear the jacket to protect myself from falling sick. Cold can lead to sickness.
The purpose of wearing my jacket, sometimes it's different purpose. Sometimes it's to look good, sometimes it's to feel warm. That's it.
Wearing a jacket, it's nice, it's stylish and keeps you warm on cold winter days.
Keep warm. It's cold outside, man.
So you have to keep yourself warm, so yeah, that's it.
You don't get cold.
The purpose of wearing a jacket is so you just stay warm and you don't have to freeze outside.
Keep warm from the cold weather.
Stay warm, temperature and stuff like that.
For me, it could be, I think of it more of as a stylish fashion thing since I don't like to wear jackets in the winter time.
But it prevents from cold. That's why.
So that life don't feel cold.
What is the purpose of your life?
the purpose of this life, I believe, is that this life is a test, and to pray and fast and, be a good, pure Muslim.
Is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
The purpose of life is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
The purpose of life depends on people, but for me it's finding happiness. Stay happy.
The purpose of my life is to, even why I have to get my life fulfilled, I have to have a good interpersonal relationship with the people around me.
Oh, this is a big question. Yeah, it's difficult to have knowledge, to worship God, to be happy.
The purpose of my life, or life in general, I think is it boils down to love, to spread love and to, love your neighbor as yourself.
The purpose of my life is becoming successful in what I want.
To me, helping people around me, trying to be the best person I can be, and growing off of other people's experiences. At least to learn who I am and where I'm going, and take the best with me at the worst.
I guess would be to obtain knowledge and share knowledge through experiences.
Worship God, achieve the best.
Please Allah.
To have fun and influence people around you and just experience as much as possible.
My life? We're all given life, so we should cherish it in the purpose of my life maybe is to do something good in the world, and either it's helping somebody, giving back to the community, or just being myself because I had the gift of having life. So.
Alhamdulillah, submission to Allah, and just being honest with everyone else, and just being a good Muslim from day to day.
To enjoy, nothing else.
If it was your last day on this earth, what would you do?
If it was my last day, I would just, thank God, of all the things He, gave us. I mean, first He gave us life, He gave us, a brain, He gave us all these tools, and, just to be thankful and to give my last prayer to Him.
I'd probably just empty my bank account and just go have a good time with my friends.
So I will ensure that I have a very good relationship with everyone around me. I affect their life positively, to ensure that I'm in the right path with fellow human beings. So that is what I would do if today was my last day.
I'm gonna go to the mosque, just worship God and ask for forgiveness.
If it was my last day on earth, I would probably try and find somebody that I love and just be close to them. Maybe go try and climb a mountain or something like that. But that's it.
One of two things. If I cannot be with my family or the people that I love, I will be running around in the streets crazily and probably doing backflips and stuff until it goes over.
I'll be with my family. My mom, I love my mom, and she'd probably smack me if I wasn't there, so, just be with my family.
You know what, it's a tough one to answer, because I know, yes, being with your family is also extremely important, but I believe that right now I live as if every day is my last day already, so I make sure that my parents know that I love them, I do everything to the best of my ability, so I just continue live life the way I'm doing it right now.
If I would know, I'll go to my country and spend it there.
Last day on this earth, I would try to help out someone else, and not only that, I would try to end my life in a good way, with a good situation, so I don't have to get caught up in everything else.
I would stay with my family and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive all my sins.
Travel. Eat donuts, a lot of them.
I will stay with my parents, stay with my family together.
I would probably take my family to my special to the special spot that I've always wanted to go to, which is Egypt, and have an amazing time with them.
You do?
I would be with my family, especially my mom, and just pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that's about it.
Well, last day on this earth, I'll help a person who is really in need. That's all.
If I know it was my last day on this earth, I would try to get as much good deeds as I can.
I would enjoy my day on earth, and the last thing that I would do, I would donate my body for people who are blind, who need any organ. I'll donate them so that I can do something good for someone, at least for a single person who needs something.
Suppose you learn tonight that tomorrow is your last day. In other words, after tomorrow you will die. What would you do? Where would you go? What would you eat? What would you drink? Who would you see? Who would you talk to? What would your thoughts be? What would your living be on that day?